Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So for today, we are going to be kicking off a mini series. So I'm going to be doing the best 5 blank at the drugstore and high end. So for today, we're going to be focusing on eyeshadow palettes. Super excited. Eyeshadow is one of my favorite things to play with. We have a more like subdued, calm down, rosy eye today. If you are interested in this makeup video, you should have seen, I'll link it down below, but I have a video talking through questions where we actually get ready doing this makeup. So if you wanna find out how I achieve this look, go ahead and check out that video. Before we get started, make sure that you subscribe, join the family, and also hit that post notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future uploads. And without further ado, let's get started. Drugstore. You guys know that's my favorite. That's where I shine. That's where I thrive. Let's start with Colourpop. So Colourpop is an awesome brand. You can't find them at the drugstore like your CVS, your Walgreens. However, you can find them online and you can find them at Ulta. I have pulled out my favorite. She's a little dirty, you know. Hey, at least you guys know that I'm not messing around and I actually use these products all the time. But this is the Going Coconuts palette. So here she is. She has a mix of taupes, browns, neutrals. Let me go ahead and swatch some of these for you. Like for the price, I just don't understand. Like I don't understand how they can do this. If you like bold, bright colors, I have some options for you as well. We have the Main Squeeze and Orange You Glad palettes. So Main Squeeze is more of like your reds, your berry tones, again, beautiful. And Orange You Glad is going along that same thought, an orange palette. So check these out. They have a bunch of colorways depending on, you know, what interests you, what suits your skin tone, but these are literally like $10 and under. You cannot beat the price, especially for the quality.
2 hours later.
So my camera died, but we move nonetheless. The second eyeshadow palette that I want to talk about is this Revolution palette. So this was a find at TJ Maxx and I bought it on a whim. I think it was like $3, but it's actually really, really good. Like the shades in here are super like buttery, and I'll swatch a few. What is super impressive to me are these mattes. Mattes are way harder to formulate than shimmers. Shimmers are easy, but again, like these mattes are everything, and you get a nice like range of deeper tones. It's definitely pulling a little bit brighter on camera, but in person it's a little bit more rich, so you can do a ton with this palette. Full price, I think this is $8 at Ulta, but I found this at TJ Maxx for $3.99. Another TJ Maxx find is this eye and cheek palette. So I actually filmed with this and that other palette for my first tutorial video. I was looking back at those videos like, oh, like cringe, but these shadows are incredible. I can't say enough good things. You get 6 shadows, 4 blushes, and 2 highlights. But again, you can use any of these shades however you want. Again, like it's pulling a lot brighter on camera, but in person, it is absolutely beautiful. I love this. And this I paid, look, the tag is still on it, $6.99. Isn't that insane? Yes, $6.99 for this. It's crazy, and they always have it at TJ Maxx, literally always. Alrighty, moving on, I have a Morphe palette. So these shadows, let me caveat with, they definitely don't blend the best. However, for the price point, it's like if you have to work with them a little bit more to get them to show up, and once you see these colors. But this is the 25D palette. There's no mirror, but look at all of these neutral shades. So beautiful. I love this. Again, I don't know why everything is pulling so much brighter on camera, but again, this is definitely a little bit deeper if you do pick this up in person, and I think I spent $12 on this. So again, like these don't blend the best. They blend well, but it's when you start like layering product on that it kind of gets a little bit harder to work with. But again, for the price, can you complain? And like if you're anything like me trying to do like a very simple look, one and done, like this does the job. Hands down, no issues. The last drugstore esque. Morphe isn't really drugstore, but you can drugstore prices. But the last drugstore-esque palettes that I want to talk about are BH palettes. Now, I'm going to show you guys my favorite palette ever. If you can find this at any store, pick it up. It's no longer sold, which makes me so sad. So I actually bought like backups just in case, but this was like $20, not even $20. I think like $14 full price. Insane. But BH Cosmetics palettes. Now I'm going to show you my favorite, but I'm also going to show you another amazing palette that you can get for the same price by, again, BH. So are we ready? Here she is. This is the Desert Dusk palette, you guys. This is my backup, my fresh one. The one I use on the daily is so beat up, you don't even want to see what it looks like, but look at this. She's so beautiful and even more beautiful in person. But guys, when I tell you these swatch, like you wouldn't even believe. I'm gonna swatch a few so you can see. But in this, you get like huge transition shades. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 highlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Can I count? You get 7, 8, 9 shadows. But look at these, you guys. These are amazing. They swatch. Oh my gosh, they're just so incredible. And this is like with the lightest like hand. Like I barely even pressed on my hand, and they're amazing. I can't say enough good things. Let me give it like a true swatch. You guys ready for this? Like, look at that. It's insane, and every single shade swatches that way, the mattes included. It is absolutely amazing, and the tones, the colors, everything about this palette looks incredible. So again, if you find this anywhere, buy it. I promise you, buy 5 of them, buy backups. I don't know why they discontinue this palette. It's incredible, and they really should consider bringing it back. BH, if you ever watch this ever in life, 5 years from now, 2 years from now, tomorrow, please bring this palette back. It is so good. But I will say that that palette is no exception, because all of their palettes are amazing. This is the Hanging in Hawaii palette, and this is more of like pinky tones, and the quality is just as amazing. Like these, they just feel so buttery. I'll swatch. Oh my gosh, even the mattes. Here's a matte, but like look at these shimmers. Like I don't understand how, I don't get how they do it. I really don't. Like they're just incredible. Again, like light-handed swatches. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this shine? This is like the most awkward, like, hey guys, you guys can't really see this, but when I tell you they are incredible, they're amazing. They're amazing. So pick up any BH palette you can find. They are incredible. Moving into high-end palettes. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, but I have so many. This is truly embarrassing. Like for real though, guys. Like this is my OCD kicking in and me needing to have one of everything. These Huda beauty palettes, this is like literally only, like I still have like 10 in front of me. This is as many as I can pick up, all of these. Any Huda Beauty mini Obsessions palette are incredible. They do a lot of these and phase them out. So like we have the nude line, we have like the neon line, we have like the Obsessions line, like any of these, they are so beautiful, and they just like everything, like they swatch so well, they blend so well, they last so well. I did a hot pink neon eye with this palette right here, and I did a crazy workout right after. Literally all my makeup was off minus the eyeshadow, hadn't even creased a bit. They are insane, and they're pretty decently priced. I think they're like $27, so totally not bad. And you get 9 shades, and you get a mirror, and it's travel friendly. I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes to talk about. And again, this is me and my OCD, but these palettes, this category of palette, these are I don't know like what this line is called, but I guess like these lines, they have new packaging now, and they're like matte and sleek, but these eyeshadows are so incredible. They're so pigmented. I actually did my makeup today using these, and they blend so well. They're so pigmented. You get 5 shades in each of them, and they're amazing. They're a little bit on the pricier side, but Dose of Colors do a lot of sales where it's like buy one get one, or like buy one get one like something off. So definitely just keep that in mind and be on the lookout for them. The last palette that I'm going to talk about today is, and I wish I used this more. I don't, and I don't know why, but it is so incredible. But that is the Tati Beauty palette. Oh my gosh. First of all, you get this massive, amazing quality mirror. Yeah, my table's a little dirty, but look at these shades. So it's like 4, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dominant shades, right? So you have your basic colors up here, but then you have each of, like, you have 4 different formulas in each like color story. So we have mattes, sequins, metallics, and glitters. And when I tell you guys, like, let me look at this. Look at these. I'm just gonna swatch a random couple. Also, this shade Memory right here is the blackest black I've ever found ever in a shadow. If you use this as liner, you would think you were wearing liquid liner, no joke. You guys, I have so many swatches on my hand that you can't even really tell anymore at this point. So I'm gonna limit it to finger swatches, but again, here are 3. Like, they are just so incredible, so amazing. I'm just swatching random shades. Like, look at my hands, guys. I'm just like covered at this point, but incredible. You definitely need this palette. And guys, that completes today's video. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope you have a good range of different palettes that you can choose from. On some of these, like those Huda beauty palettes, for example, like she literally has like 30 of them. So many to choose from. Same with Colourpop, so many to choose from. So I prefer to give you guys kind of categories of a type of palette so that way you can go in and buy whatever color story that works best for you, or whatever, like, you know, tone that works best for your skin tone, like what have you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We are going to be doing a couple more of these, as I had mentioned, so be on the lookout. I think we're going to be categorizing them like best eyeshadows, best face, best lips. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below to let me know what else you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.